What is up, my Moon Tribe? I am Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Scorpio for November 5th to the 10th of November 2020. Take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where your messages will 100% correlate to your story, you can find all the information how to reach me in the description box down below. If you like the content that I make and would like to support me, please go smash the like and subscribe button. Without any further ado, I've already pulled your cards off camera like always for you, Scorpio, so let's get right into the reading. We got the Major Arcana Fool, 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords outcome, clarified by the 6 of Cups. So, I don't usually read the very, very end first, but I feel like this is going to be the precedent for the whole thing, so I feel like it's needed to explain. The 6 of Cups is kind of why this is all happening. And the 6 of Cups represents a blast from the past, so it can represent a friend coming back. It can represent, more often than not, it represents a past flame, an ex-boyfriend, an ex-husband, somebody that you would have been romantically inclined with. And it does represent that this person has come back with a gift or an offer, and that the gift, usually in this deck, it represents that the gift is a solid offer, and that the intent is pure behind it. But I feel like it is going to be less so in this spread. Because I feel like somebody came back from the past. We have that with the Six of Cups. And it was clarified because the 3 of Swords was here. So let's get into the baseline of this. So we have the 6 of Cups. We have this person coming back. What I feel happened. Can you shine your car any brighter? What I feel happened is that you had this person coming in with the 6 of Cups, whoever this person is, and I feel like it would have been a new beginning for you. I think that you would have seen this person coming in being like, oh my god, okay, I have a new beginning with this person, and it might be foolish of me because I don't really know where it's going to go this time around, or I don't really know where it's going to go, but I'm going to take off, I'm going to accept the gift, and I am going to meet this person, I'm going to do this thing, I'm going to set out on this adventure or this journey with this person. However, I don't think that it is going to be fruitful. For some of you might not even decide to do this thing, because I feel like some of you are going to definitely be wanting to take this, and the other half of you I think might be hesitant because you are stuck in your head about it, because this person has and is probably going to significantly scar you again. I feel like what's being trapped here for most people with the 8 of Swords is you not recognizing that this person is a tiger can't change his stripes kind of energy, where I feel like this person is coming in with an offer. I don't think that they are being honest, because it is attached to the 3 of Swords. Okay, there's two things that could be happening here. When we have the 3 of Swords, it represents a painful truth about something. So it could be the truth that hurts. So this could be somebody coming back and explaining something to you that might have happened in a past relationship with this person, as to why things happened the way that they did. In some sense, I can see closure with this. For some of you, it is going to be like that, and for others, I think that this person is just coming in. I think that you get I don't want to say it's a false hope, but I am going to say that for a lot of you it's going to be a false hope, because the outcome is the 3 of Swords, heartbreak. That you think this person's coming in and thinks that you think that it means that you two are going to be together again, but I specifically see you trapping yourself into that thinking and not seeing the reality for what it is, because we have a painful upset here with the 3 of Swords. So I'm going to ask, why does the 3 of Swords happen? Why does the 3 of Swords happen here? Oh boy. Okay, so this is the best card in the deck, and when I read it with the 3 of Swords, it's kind of saying that you are putting all of your ducks in a row, and is basically you're putting all your chips in on this person, and I feel like they are not going to show up for you the way that you wanted them to. I think that you have an insane amount of love or connection or attraction to this person, and I think that you view your happiness as them. So when they came back, it was like, holy shit, absolutely, I'm going to meet them, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be in a relationship with them again. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think that you falsely have that idea in your head, and I feel like this person coming back is not going to come back. I don't want to say that they aren't actually offering some sort of friendship, but I think that what is going to happen is they're going to say something that is going to be very painful to hear, that is kind of the opposite of the sun. Because I think you had this idea of success in your head, like, oh my god, when this person and I get together again, it's going to be for a relationship, and I don't see that happening. It's going to be a painful truth. For some of you, and I just heard this, so it's not going to be for everybody. For some of you, for a very, very specific few of you, it might be the realization that this person already has somebody else, or they had somebody else. But I'm going to ask, this is kind of negative, so I'm going to ask where this goes for Scorpio after all this shit happens. Okay, so it does represent that even though as much as this is going to suck, it does represent that, okay, so there's two things that could be possible with this, because you are not showing up as a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio individual with the King of Coins. This could literally represent another man, or this actual person is what I mean. It could represent this actual person, or it can just represent the state that you view yourself. Which is an extremely good omen, because the King of Coins is one of the highest that you can get for all the kings, because he is the most successful, because he's put the most patience into this. So it's kind of saying that either way, I feel like this is going to end off good. I think that you have a large support figure here, be it romantic or not, that might not be this actual person. For some of you, it could continue to be this person where he still does remain in your life as a friend, but it's going to hurt because it's not going to be more than that. So I think that I see this person, if he's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn individual with that energy very strongly in his chart, it could be that he's still going to be there after this, just not in the way that you had wanted, which is going to kind of hurt a lot. But this isn't an absolute loss. If it's not him, it does represent that you kind of get over this. I don't want to say quickly, but this represents a person who is very steady, loyal, steadfast, can kind of separate this from not their real life, because this is the real life, but to kind of separate that from your mental mindset and, okay, yeah, this thing really sucked. Next is that kind of energy where you kind of pick up the pieces and you're like, no, I'm still a king. I'm still wearing my crown. I'm still going to go about this in my life and continue to do things the way that I'd like to. One card for clarity. Where does this go between Pisces and this person that comes back? I'm sorry, not Pisces, Scorpio. I'm going to have to reshuffle that. Where does this go between this Scorpio and this person that comes back? For a lot of you, this person is going to be stably on your side. Now that I'm reading more into it, it's possible, it is very, very possible that I still see an outcome where there is initially a heartbreak, but I think that for some of you, it might be possible to mend this romantic relationship. And I'm not going to say that for everybody, because I got two leaders. These are basically the same person. He is also a leader. He's somebody that has planning success. So I kind of feel like this person comes back into your life. They might break your heart, and it might be that. Or for some of you, this person is going to come in with a painful truth, and it's going to be like, okay, how do we get together? How do we get through this together? Because I want to work through this together, either to have a friendship or a romantic relationship. I don't really see romantic relationship cards coming out for them. So I think that this person is just going to be solid in your life after this happens. And I don't think that they're going to take off. I think that the offer that they have is real. But I also think that they're coming with a lot of pain. I don't necessarily see a romantic relationship. That doesn't mean it isn't possible. I'm going to say that more or less it's just going to be that you have this person in your life and they're going to be a good friend to you. I don't necessarily see a romantic relationship, but this does not, after this heartbreak happens, I still see them being in your life, Scorpio. This is pretty good shit, honestly. It didn't look like it was going that way, but it is going that way. I love you, and I will see you on the flip side. Good luck. Peace out, my Moon Tribe. Bye.